Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well this evening. Welcome to the show as we're here for this Championship playoff second leg as Sunderland take on Coventry City for a place at Wembley in the final of the Championship playoff. Big financial benefits, obviously, for either club if they manage to get to Wembley and get promoted. But obviously, still work for both teams to do to try and achieve that. So we'll see how it pans out, guys. Obviously, 2-1 from the first leg, with the Coventry losing the first game at home to Sunderland. Sunderland with that slight advantage. So we'll see how it pans out, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate it, guys. So, obviously, as I say, saw the Sheffield United progress to Wembley last night comfortably in the end, obviously winning against Bristol City 3-0 on the night, 6-0 on aggregate. Disappointing performance overall from Bristol City, but eventually, obviously, they did have a little bit of bad luck in the first half, obviously going to getting a red card and what have you. So, hopefully tonight's game will be a closer contest. Obviously, the way it's set up on the aggregate score, it certainly is set up for a tighter game. But obviously, we'll see how it pans out in the first half. Whether Sunderland manage to take advantage of the fact that they're playing at home and get more of an advantage, or whether Coventry managed to score early to obviously level the score. We'll see. Stevie is with us. Stevie saying good evening, guys and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available tonight. Appreciate it. Jamie also with us. Jamie saying, hey up, guards. How are you and Becky, pal? Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and Megan are well. We're good, thank you. Hope you both you and your lovely lady are also doing well. And hope you've had a good day at work today. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Jamie also saying, hi, Stevie. How are you, mate? Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Stevie saying, hi, Jamie. Oh, good, thanks. How's you and Megan? Good to hear. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. And Jamie saying 2-1 to the Black Cats. Yeah, it's 2-1 at the moment. Is that your score for tonight? You thinking Sunderland are going to get another 2-1 result? Good shout, Jamie. Well, we'll have to wait and see how it pans out. But, yep, Sunderland certainly will be well up for it, obviously, with that home advantage and obviously the fact that they're playing at home tonight. So they're certainly going to be well up for it. But you'd think that Coventry's disappointment of losing that first game might mean that they want to come and obviously spoil the party for Sunderland. Jamie saying, Stevie, we're doing great. Thank you for asking, pal. Good to hear, Jamie. And Jamie saying, we're doing great. Thank you, guys. Good to hear. Absolutely awesome. Stevie saying awesome as well. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Scott Trenham is with us. How you doing, Scott? Welcome to the show, mate. Scott saying, yo, guys, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day today. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And Jamie saying, so busy at work, just normal day. Yeah. Well, it never lets up, does it, with work, mate? Never lets up. Always bills to be paid, and obviously, work just continues to continue the grind. Jamie saying, yeah, 2 more goals, pal. So, yep, Jamie with the first score prediction, predicting 2-1 to Sunderland. So, teams are on the field. So, we should be getting underway in a moment. And Jamie also saying, hi, Scott, top man, loving the positive vibes. And Scott returning that same consideration. Top stuff, guys. Jamie saying, Scott, hope you're well, pal. Awesome. So, teams are out on the field. Hopefully, we're in for an end-to-end game tonight. As the Sunderland fans start to sing to get behind their players. And Scotty's saying, all good in Florida. Hope you lads are well. Excited for the big match. Good to hear you well out there in Florida, mate. And yeah, we're doing good over here. Thank you for asking, mate. Good to hear, as I say, that you're well yourself. Thank you for asking, top man Scott. And Scott excited for this one, rightly so. So the switching ends here. So I don't know if you guys saw it, but apparently before, just hearing some stats before the game, apparently 60, I think it was 64 games have uh, been lost to the home team in the first tie, and only 10 teams have managed to turn it around in the history of the championship playoffs. So that's quite an interesting stat. 64 teams, if I can't remember if it's 62 or 64 that have lost in the first leg at home, and only ten times has the defeat been turned around from the first leg. So that's an interesting stat for you guys to think about. Jamie's saying, Scott, we're doing great, thank you. Good to hear you well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. So apologies, guys. The radar just slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV, but that gives you guys the choice to obviously whether you want to focus on the radar or listen to my commentary as I do my best to keep you guys informed. Ball out wide on this near side. It's now Coventry charging forward. Challenge comes in there from Sunderland, and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick on this near side to Coventry, just inside the Sunderland half, about 5 or 10 yards from the halfway line. Jamie's saying, I see that, Gaz. I seen that, Gaz. Yep, 64, I think it was. Thank you, Jamie. Now the free kick taken. Ball knocked long up towards the edge of the box, headed away. So the flag's gone up there for offside. And that's going to be a free kick to Sunderland, just on the edge of their own box. Jack saying, come on, Sunderland. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good day. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So Sunderland now with the free kick on the edge of their own box. And Scott is saying, Sunderland have had a little of my attention this year. They have a young squad. They've done well this year. Yeah, they've done pretty well. I actually thought they might at one point earlier in the season, I actually thought they might push for the automatic promotion, but they just dropped off a little bit, didn't they? But overall, like you said, they've had a pretty good season. And in fairness, Coventry have done pretty well because obviously they've got a bit of a tighter budget financially, so they've done pretty well to make the playoffs as well. Ball now back with the Sunderland goalkeeper. It's played out wide on that far side, knocked out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Coventry on that far side, midway inside their own half. But yep, thank you, Scott. I agree there, mate. Jamie saying, all right, Jack, pal. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Now the ball with Coventry on the edge of their own box. I say edge the way forward. Jack saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. And Jack also saying, you any better, Gat? Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, mate. A lot of the pain has gone in my side, but my arm is still very sore, though. I still can't stretch it out properly. But overall, I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking, Jack. Appreciate it. Top man. Yeah, definitely recovering a lot better. Still got, like I say, still got a little bit of soreness, but it's mainly the arm now that's really still left with a bit of discomfort. But like I say, overall, doing much better. Now the ball knocked forward by the goalkeeper. Ball sets the place trying to win it. It's knocked out wide on that far side. Now Coventry charging forward. Sunderland make the challenge. And the ball's gone out of play on that far side for throwing to Coventry. Taking quickly. Ball back in play. Now Coventry just cutting it back into their own half. Edging the way forward on that far side. As they knock the ball long up to the edge of the box. It's headed away by Sunderland. Coventry have won it further up the field, and now Coventry coming again. Sunderland make the challenge. Sunderland have come away with it here. Now Sunderland charging forward. Ball played up to the halfway line. It's worked out wide on that far side. It's now they charge forward, and a lunging challenge there from Coventry sees them win back possession. Now Coventry trying to get forward on that far side as they're brought down there. And the referee, I'm not sure if he's going to give the foul or if it's a throw in for the ball going out of play. So, yep, top man, thank you for asking, Jack. Jack saying, I want all red and white Wembley. We'll have to wait and see, mate. We'll see how it pans out. Could be. Long throw forward now for Sunderland. As it's headed back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side, and it's headed out of play again for another throw-in, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Jamie's saying Coventry done great this season. Yeah, I think they've done pretty well. Consider, like I say, they've obviously they've not had the luxury of having a big fat payday in the recent years from the Premier League. Sunderland have been up there, haven't they? Although I can't remember exactly when Sunderland were last up there, but like I say, to be fair, both teams have done well to make the playoffs. It's been a real battle this season in the Championship. Ball out of play on that far side. It's a Sunderland throw-in. Ball back in play. Sunderland play it into the middle. Now it's worked out towards this near side of Sunderland charging forward. Coventry just backing off here. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away. It comes out on this near side and goes out for another throw-in. Ball back in play. It's now Sunderland with the possession. It's played back into the middle. I say now switch the play out to that far side, trying to come forward here. It's crossed into the box, headed away, not fully cleared as Sunderland managed to intercept it. They get the shot off and it's gone wide. Lively start to this one. Scotty's saying, yep, you're right, Gaz. Coventry bounced back this year as well. Thank you, Scott. Yep. Yeah, like I say, mate, I think both teams have had a pretty good season. As like I say, they've both had their difficulties, obviously, with recruitment and the challenges of being in the EFL rather than the Premier League over the last few seasons. So, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame one of them's got to get knocked out in it, to be fair. Now the ball on that far side with Coventry. Sunderland challenge for it. Sunderland have won it back here. Now charging forward as Coventry managed to intercept it, just cutting it back into their own half. Now the ball with the Coventry City centre-backs. Edging the way forward. Thank you, Scott. Jack saying Coventry been good for a while. FA Cup semi-final last season. Yeah, I forgot about that, to be fair, Jack. Yep, well remembered, mate. Now the ball on the halfway line. Coventry work it out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward. It's knocked away by Sunderland. Now the ball loops up towards the halfway line. Coventry trying to knock it forward on this near side, but it's deflected out of play for a throw-in. Jack saying a long wait for the Coventry fans to go tonight, like Bristol last night. Yeah, absolutely. But in fairness, Sunderland had to do it. They had to pay. Their fans had to travel all the way down south for the first leg. So it's not, obviously, it's the same for both teams. Ball played out wide on that far side. Headed forward as now Sunderland with the possession. Coventry challenge for it. They managed to win it back here, Coventry. Ball back to the halfway line. It's played into the centre circle. Now they come forward. It's worked out wide on this near side. Sunderland almost latching onto the ball there, but they've ended up deflecting it out of play, and that's going to be a Coventry throw-in on this near side. Saying 2017 Sunderland were that got relegated with Moyes. Yeah, is it? So that's 8 years ago. 8 years ago. Time flies. Sunderland now with the possession, played wide on that far side. It's knocked forward, intercepted there by Coventry. Now Coventry trying to come forward again, but closed down there by Sunderland, forces Coventry to play it back to their centre-backs. Now switching the play out to this near side as Sunderland quickly come to press the ball. It's worked back again as they push back into their own half. Now the ball knocked forward down the centre, but the ball just bouncing through there as it goes all the way back to the Sunderland goalkeeper. Jack saying 2008, Coventry were in the Premier League, I think. Yeah, I know both teams have been in the Premier League, but it's not been for a while, has it? So they're not benefiting from the parachute payments. Geordie is with us. Geordie saying, away the lads. How you doing, Geordie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good week, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now Coventry back with the possession and say, edge the way out towards this near side. It's played back into the middle as they come forward into the centre circle. Now working the ball into the Sunderland half. It's played out wide on that far side. Sunderland trying to challenge for it. Coventry just forced to cut it back there. Now, again, trying to work it forward down that far side. I suppose that's the players challenge for it, but Coventry managing to retain it here, playing it towards the edge of the box, looking for the cross. Cross comes in. It's knocked away. Now Coventry head it back into the box, but it just goes wide of that far post, and that's going to be a goal kick. So, yep, hope you're well, Geordie. Jack saying, hi, Geordie. Don't need to ask who you want to win this. Do we? No, we don't. No. Very true. And Jack saying, are you wanting the North East Derby? Yeah, actually, yeah, Mike. We're wanting Sunderland to get promoted. So, obviously, Newcastle can play them in the derby. That's a good point. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as Coventry trying to get forward. And the flag's gone up there. Now, both players there were so determined to try and win the ball. I don't think they had the referee's whistle. Jamie saying, all right, Geordie, how are you doing? How are you? Hope you well. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Geordie saying, yeah, mate, I want time with Derby back in the Premier League so that we can get minimum of 6 points confirmed every season. Okay. I love the confidence, Geordie. Now the ball knocked long out wide to that far side. It's headed on. Oh, Sunderland latching onto it here. Brought down just outside the box. Was that a foul or a dive? Well, the referee, I think, has deemed that a dive. I need to see the replay to see for clear, but he's booked the Sunderland player there for diving. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. It's difficult to say if it was a foul or... Yeah, he's dived. Yeah, he's dived. Yeah, definitely dived there. That's really poor. Correct decision from the referee, Wilson. Isidore booked by the ref for diving. Correct decision. Just seen it on the replay. Now the ball on the far side of Sunderland. Now charging forward. Coventry scrambling to get bodies back here as Sunderland come into the box. Coventry managed to nick it as they blast the ball out wide on that far side. Sunderland quickly trying to challenge. Coventry just managing to retain the possession as they're forced to cut it back slightly. Now the ball knocked forward on that far side. Sunderland heading it back in the direction it came from. Now both sets of players trying to win it there, but eventually it's Sunderland that come away with it, playing it into the middle of the park. Now it's switched out to this near side. Coventry closing the space. Sunderland pegged back there as it's now chipped out towards that far side, but both sets of players trying to win it again. Knocked up to the halfway line. Sunderland trying to keep the possession under pressure there as the referee blows for the foul. Jody saying, Jamie, how are you, mate? Yeah, I am good. Mate, how are you? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jody. Loving the positive vibes. Good to always appreciate you guys making that effort to be positive with each other. Thank you very much, mate. Jamie saying, Johnny, I'm good, thank you, bro. Top man, thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, good to hear you're doing well, pal. Absolutely. Sunderland now with a throw-in on the far side. Ball back in play. Coventry managing to intercept it. As now they clear their the edge of the box, knocking the ball long straight down the centre of the field. It's won back by Sunderland just inside their own half as now they come out wide on this near side, playing the ball forward as they charge towards the edge of the box. But Coventry managed to make the challenge there and come away with the ball. Now just playing the ball into the middle of the park and say edge the way forward here. Sunderland with plenty of bodies forward to try and press the ball. Jamie saying, Jack, I can't remember that, mate. Now the ball out on that far side as Coventry edge the way forward here. It's just cut back, played into the centre of the park as the goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. Now they switch the play out to this near side, edging the way forward. Ball knocked long right across the field out to the opposite side of the field there. Sunderland just managed to get back and head it back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, can't remember what, Jamie? Jack saying there's be a derby either way. If it's Sunderland, Sheffield derby, laugh out loud, either be Yorkshire derby in the Premier League or North East. Very true, mate. Now the ball out wide on this near side, and Sunderland knock it forward. It's intercepted by Coventry. Coventry trying to knock it back up the field there, but it takes a deflection as it eventually bounces back to the halfway line. Sunderland managing to latch onto the loose ball. Coventry trying to challenge as Sunderland forced to play it back to their defensive line midway inside their own half and eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide to the opposite side of the field as again Coventry closed the space. Sunderland managing to retain it though as they just play it back into the middle. Now pushing forward up to the halfway line. It's worked out on this near side as he's still coming here. Coventry shifting players across to press the ball. Sunderland knock it forward. Forced to cut it back there. Challenge comes in from Coventry. Coventry have come away with it. No foul given by the referee. That's now Coventry trying to work the ball forward, but forced in the end to play it back to the edge of their own box. Jamie's saying Coventry in Premier League in 2008, mate. I googled that at half time. And Jack saying 2001, actually, Coventry were in the Premier League. That's been some time then, over 20 years. Now Coventry trying to work it forward down near side. Sunderland coming to press the ball. Coventry just cutting it back there as they again play it back to the halfway line. Now working the ball out to the opposite side. Play back into the middle. Cautious approach at the moment for Coventry, just knocking it about inside the Sunderland half, close to the halfway line. Sunderland happy to sit off at the moment. Jack saying, can't blame me though. Laugh out loud. I weren't born and only 3 in 2008. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Coventry coming towards the edge of the box here. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper managed to make a comfortable save there and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sunderland. Jamie saying, Jack, no one blamed you, pal. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the field out towards that far side. It's headed on and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on that far side. So throw-in midway inside the Coventry half of the field. Jack saying, yeah, I'm just saying that. That's why I made the mistake because I wasn't alive. Yep, fair enough, Jack. Yep, fair enough, mate. Coventry now playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long straight down the field. It comes out towards that far side. Both sets of players trying to latch onto it there as it's been a bit of head tennis. Eventually Coventry get the ball down. Now Coventry trying to come forward. Sunderland just backing off slightly there. As now Coventry work the ball forward down that far side. It's played up towards the edge of the box. As the ball just gets away from them, but Sunderland forced to knock it out of play. And I think that's going to be a corner to Coventry on the far side. Jamie saying, don't worry about it, pal. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Gokke's with us. Gokke saying, hi, guys. Hope you are all okay, guys. Have a good day. Yeah, Thank you. Doing good. Thank you, Goke. Hope you're well yourself, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good day yourself, mate. Welcome to the show. Corner on the far side now for Coventry. Comes in towards the near post. Headed away. Coventry winning back the possession outside the box. Now another cross comes in. It's deep as Coventry managed to get the ball down on this near side. Sunderland pressing to try and win it back as the challenge comes in and the ball eventually goes behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sunderland. So, yep, hope you're well, Goke. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying hi, Goke. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Jack also saying hi, Goke. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. As Goke saying hi, Jack and Jamie. I'm good, thanks, guys. Good to hear, mate. And Jack also saying, oh, good, thanks, Goke. And Jamie also saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, guys. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's not long down the field. Coventry heading it back towards the centre circle. It's won back by Sunderland. Now Sunderland trying to knock it out wide on this near side, but it's blocked off by Coventry. It's just deflects slightly, and Sunderland knock it long down the field as it just bounces out of play on this near side for throwing to Coventry deep inside their own half. Throwing taken quickly. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now Coventry switching the play out to the opposite side of the field. Sunderland just cutting it back slightly there. Coventry cutting it back slightly there. Sunderland come to press the ball. Now Coventry again work it out wide on that far side, coming forward up to the halfway line. Again, Sunderland tried to challenge. Coventry just managing to retain it though. It's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball crossed right out towards near side as they switch the play, and Sunderland are forced to head it out of play there for a throw in to Coventry. Coventry have taken it, but it's given us a foul throw. Jamie's saying it's a fast start this game. Yep, it is. That's what we want, mate. We want end to end, don't we? So Sunderland now with a throw in on this near side, deep inside their own half. Ball back in play. They work it right out towards the opposite side of the field as they quickly move the ball into the Coventry half. Coventry pressing to win it back. Sunderland managed to retain it. Now Sunderland charge forward, racing into the Coventry box. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper manages to make the save. The ball deflected away. Sunderland regain the possession further up the field. Now Sunderland with a cross. Oh, and it's headed wide. Well, we've got a Sunderland player rolling around inside the box. Well, we're going to see that again to see what happened. But yeah, there was the ball was crossed in, and as it was, there was both a Sunderland player and a Coventry player tight to each other, trying to get a header on it, and it eventually went headed behind. But I'm not sure who actually got the header. Let's just see. Yeah, they just collided together as they both jumped for the ball, and it was the Sunderland player that came worst off, and I think he'd actually come worst off for his own goalkeeper clashing into him. Jack saying at least the Premier League is getting a bit more even with the northern and southern teams and numbers. If Sunderland beat Coventry, that means 3 northern are going to the Premier League. Yeah, you're right, Jack. I've got to agree with that. It is nice to see a balanced Premier League with a good mix of northern teams and southern teams. Don't want it all one-sided, really. But as we're saying, may the best team win. That's the way we've got to look at it. Well, certainly me anyway. Now the ball in the middle of the park. Sunderland now coming forward. Challenge comes in from Coventry, and the referee is going to give the foul here. They've got 2 players down on the edge of the centre circle. I think we're going to get a booking here as well. And I think it's Sheaf that's been booked here for Coventry. Goke say, where is my Dave, mate? We need him to complete our gang. Well, he might be a bit busy tonight, mate. Sometimes, as you'll see, mate, he's busy with other things. But you'll see plenty of Dave. He does come in regular, just obviously maybe not every game that he comes into. So yeah, it is Ben Sheaf, the captain, that's been booked for Coventry. He may pop in, so he may pop in. Goke, mate. He might pop in. Then again, he might not tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Sunderland now with a free kick. Ball worked out wide on that far side. As it's knocked long, Sunderland managing to retain the possession. Coventry trying to challenge. Now it's played forward as Sunderland working up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Coventry. Coventry now trying to play out from the back as they knock it long down the field. As they're coming together there, but it's eventually gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Jonathan is with us. Jonathan saying, evening all. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family good. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now Coventry with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Sunderland trying to challenge for it, and it's gone out of play there for another throw-in, this time on this near side, quickly taken by Coventry. So they just quickly play it back to their defensive line. Now on the edge of the centre circle as they switch the play out to the opposite side of the field, edging the way forward here. Sunderland come to challenge. Coventry just managed to retain it as they forced to cut it back, playing it back into their own half. So, yep, hope you're well, Jonathan. Jamie saying maybe a red card in this game. Yeah, it's been fast and frantic, hasn't it, mate? Now Coventry working the ball out to this near side. Again, Sunderland challenge for it. And the ball's gone out of play there for a throw-in midway inside the Sunderland half on this near side. But, yep, you could be right. It's that type of game, isn't it, Jamie? Jack saying, hi, Jonathan. Mate, top man. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie's saying, Goke, he may be at work, pal. That's true. He might be. Long throw forward now for Sunderland. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by Coventry. Heading into the middle of the park. It bounces out towards that far side as Sunderland now play it forward. Racing up towards the edge of the box here as Coventry come to challenge. They just managed to deflect the ball out of play for a throw-in on that far side before it was launched into the box. So Sunderland now with a throw-in on the far side, about 15 yards from the corner flag. Ball back in play. Sunderland now working into the D. Coventry challenge for it. They managed to knock it away here, Coventry, as the ball bounces further up the field, and there's a coming together there on the edge of the centre circle as the referee blows for the foul. Taken quickly. Now worked out wide on the far side as Coventry now charging forward. Sunderland make the challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side close to the corner flag. And it's certainly fast and frantic so far. Jamie saying, hello, Jonathan. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, top man. Jonathan saying, hi, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Jonathan. So Coventry now with the opportunity for a long throw into the box. Ball thrown into the mix. Headed away. As Coventry regain the possession outside the box. Sunderland pushing players forward to press the ball. Coventry cross it in. It's knocked away. Now Sunderland latching onto it, but Coventry quickly challenge and come away with it. And now Coventry trying to get on the attack. Forced to cut it back, though, under pressure there. Now they charge forward down the centre. It's worked out wide again on that far side. As they just managed to retain the possession under pressure there. Now the ball crossed in, knocked away by Sunderland. As it's gone out for another corner on that far side. Jack saying Dave popped off halfway through last night's stream. Must be busy. What's fair enough? Yeah. He comes in when he's got time. And Jack saying, yeah, good having a mix of north and south, and not just packed with London. Very true, mate. Very true. Corner comes in. It's right into the mix of bodies, headed away as Coventry pick it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's gone wide of this near side post. Well, good idea, but he snatched at the effort there. And I think he's ended up going about 5 yards wide of this near side post. Jonathan saying, when's the last time a Southern team won the Prem? I think that would be Chelsea, wouldn't it? Probably. Just the last season of Abramovich's reign, I think. Ball knocked down the field as it comes out towards this near side. That's gone out for another throw-in. So, yeah, I think it was Chelsea, Jonathan, I think. Like I say, that was, I think, just maybe, was it before the COVID nonsense, I think? Like I say, I remember it was just at the end of the Abramovich era, wasn't it? Because Thomas Tuchel got sacked the following season by the new owners. That's why it sticks in my head. Jack saying 2016, Jonathan Cheese. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Coventry play it forward. Sunderland managed to intercept it. Sunderland knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Sunderland on the attack. It's won back by Coventry on that far side. Now they try and work through all the bodies, playing it forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. It's played towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Sunderland. As the ball won back by Coventry on that far side. And now Coventry going to ground. As the referee blows for the foul. Yeah, Jack saying Chelsea. Jonathan saying long time that. Jack, it may be a while longer. (2006). That's nearly 10 years. Then that's gone by quick. Roberts has been booked for Sunderland. So Coventry have got the free kick out on that far side, just on the edge of the box. Jamie saying both their teams don't want to play Sheffield United. Well, one of them is destined to do so. Coventry now with the free kick. It's crossed in, headed over the... Oh, well, I thought it was going out over the bar there, but it's actually the camera deceiving me as it comes out to this near side. Now Coventry with another cross into the box. It's knocked away by Sunderland. Coventry winning it back further up the field. Now Coventry forced to cut it back there as Sunderland pressing well from the front. Coventry play it back into the middle of the park. We've got a Sunderland player down on the edge of the box here as the referee stops the play. And it looks like we're going to have another booking here. Jamie's saying, but one of them's got to. Yeah, that's true, mate. Don't jinx your own team, mate. Jack saying you're thinking of Champions League, Gaz. Yeah, it might be. You might be right. Actually, I might be getting. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, you're probably right. Actually, I knew they won a major trophy just before the change of ownership. So yeah, I think you're right. I think it was Champions League, but I still think it was Chelsea, the last London team to win the Premier League, though, wasn't it? I'm sure it was, because Arsenal have forgot how to win the Premier League. Ball worked out wide on that far side. And it's just cut back there, played towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out wide on this near side. As Coventry push plays forward to press the ball, forcing Sunderland to play it back to their defensive line. Now it's worked out wide again on the far side as Sunderland trying to come forward here. It's knocked long down the field, and that's not a good ball as it bounces all the way through to the Coventry City goalkeeper. Coventry now edging the way forward. So, yeah, thank you, Jack. You're probably right. I think I'm getting confused with the Champions League. And Jack saying Conte was Chelsea manager last time, won it. Now Coventry with the possession. It's played out towards this near side. As now they come forward here. Sunderland coming to press the ball. He managed to win it back here, Sunderland. Now Sunderland trying to get on the counter-attack, racing forward as the ball chipped long down the field. Goalkeeper comes out to intercept it, knocks it back up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now Coventry with a long ball out wide to this near side. It's headed out of play there by Sunderland, and that's going to be a Coventry throw-in midway inside the Sunderland half of the field. Throw-in taken quickly. Ball back in play. It's played back to the halfway line. Now worked into the centre circle as Coventry play it forward down the centre, but it's intercepted there by Sunderland, and now Sunderland on the attack. It's played out wide on that far side. Coventry trying to challenge, but Sunderland still coming here, racing into the box. Last-ditch challenge there by Coventry as they managed to knock the ball away down the field. Now both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the centre circle. Sunderland come away with it. Coventry challenge as now Coventry winning it back. It's worked out wide on this near side as they quickly move forward. Sunderland scrambling to get bodies back here as Coventry work the ball up towards the edge of the box. Now the ball crossed in as it's intercepted by Coventry. Coventry knock it back into the mix as it's deflected over the top of the crossbar. Well, it's certainly an end-to-end game so far. Neither team grabbing this game by the scruff of the neck at the moment. Both going for it whenever they get the ball. So, yeah, thank you, Jack. I think you're right, mate. Jonathan saying, Jamie, you go to home games? He does sometimes. So that's goal kick now as the Sunderland keeper knocks it long straight down the centre of the field. It's headed out wide to that far side by Coventry. Both sets of players trying to win it there, but it just bounces out of play. And that's going to be a Sunderland throw-in about 15 yards inside the Coventry half. Jack saying Chelsea beat Man City in the 2021 Champions League final. Now the ball back in play. Coventry brought down there as the referee blows for the foul. Coventry take the free kick quickly. It's knocked forward on that far side. Sunderland intercept it, knocking it back down the field, and it bounces out of play on that far side for a throw-in to Coventry. Coventry take the throw-in quickly. Ball back in play. Now racing forward into the centre of the field. It's worked out wide on this near side as they knock the ball forward. It's won back by Sunderland. Now Sunderland playing it back into the middle as they race forward into the centre circle. Coming straight down the centre here. Coventry trying to challenge, but Sunderland still managing to retain it. It's played up towards the edge of the box here as the ball played in. Coventry just managed to intercept it. And now Coventry trying to get on the counter-attack. Racing forward down the centre. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Limited bodies here for Sunderland as Coventry come towards the edge of the box. From that far side, it's taken to the byline. Sunderland just managed to make the challenge and win back possession before Coventry could cross it in as they knock the ball long out wide on that far side. And now both sets of players trying to win it. Sunderland come away with it. Now Sunderland playing it into the middle. Charging forward again down the centre. Ball worked out wide on the far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Sunderland with a shot, and it's blocked off by Coventry as the ball deflects out to this near side. Now Coventry coming forward. Just cutting it back slightly there. What a pace to this game. Played into the middle. Sunderland backing off here as Coventry now working it out to the far side. It's played back into the centre circle. As Coventry now play it forward out wide to this near side. Racing towards the edge of the box. Now cutting back inside. It's crossed in, headed down, knocked towards goal as it's just gone over the top of the crossbar. Radoni just couldn't quite get a clinical touch on that. And I think he collided with the keeper there as well. Jamie saying, Jonathan, no, pal, because I didn't finish work at 6. And it's Jamie saying it can't be Tottenham. Yeah, yeah. Well, the question is, will Tottenham silence their critics and the banter in the Europa Conference League? Sorry, the Europa League, isn't it? Not the Conference League. It's Chelsea that's in the Conference League. We've got a stoppage at the moment as the Sunderland goalkeeper just receiving treatment. Jack is saying 2016 Chelsea won Premier League, and it was John Terry's last season there. Jack saying Sunderland be happy if it stays like this. Yeah, they will, but they'll obviously get a bit nervous in the second half if it does stay like this. Jamie saying, Jack, you don't know your football. So he claims. Jonathan saying, Arsenal won't win for a while, or Spurs. Chelsea, no idea. Has too many players to keep happy. Well, you make a good point, Jonathan, although I think at the moment it is Arsenal that are the closest London club to potentially winning a Premier League title in the next couple of seasons. I'm not saying they will, but they're the only team at the moment pushing to challenge at the top, aren't they? Jonathan saying, I think Wrexham will win Premier League first before a London club win it again. Well, nothing wrong with the confidence, mate. So we're about to get back underway here. The goalkeeper back on his feet. We're on 41 and a half minutes gone, guys. Sunderland 0, Coventry 0, 2-1 on the aggregate score. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Yeah, I meant to mention that as well. I don't know. You told me, Jamie told me last night we had, I think it was 13 likes. When I came off, it was actually 7. So that was really disappointing. To be honest, both both of the games for Bristol City v Sheffield United, both of those games were really disappointing, to be honest. But that's partly because it wasn't a tight tie. Yes, that was strange that last night. Only 7 likes, really disappointing that one. Now Sunderland with the possession on this near side. Coventry challenge for it. It's gone out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie saying lots of players going down on this game. That's true, mate. Jamie saying, Jonathan, you never know, pal. Got a Sunderland player down at the moment. Now Coventry on the attack. It's worked out wide on the far side as they quickly move up the field. Trying to play it forward on that far side. Sunderland coming to press the ball. Coventry managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly. Now ball played forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. It's taken right to the byline, trying to get the cross in, but forced to cut it back as Sunderland tried a challenge, and the ball's deflected out of play on that far side. Ball just cut back slightly. I don't even know whether to read this one. Jack saying, I don't know a lot about football, only some stuff. Well, either you don't If you don't know a lot, you must be sitting there just Googling everything then, mate. Because no offense, but a lot of the comments you make suggest otherwise. But if you want to play the numpty, that's up to you, mate. But like I say, from what you've said in comments, it would suggest otherwise, unless you're just sitting there Googling everything, like I say. Now, Coventry, as they win the ball back, played out wide on this near side, Sunderland challenging for it. Now the ball worked into the middle. Oh, the referee's given a foul here. James saying it did say 12 likes before you gone off, Gaz. Yeah, well, either people are removing them after I finish the show or it's not calibrating right. So it does do that sometimes with the calibration. Because before I can put the details in my book, as you guys know, I record certain details about every game we cover to help me identify which clubs and which games appreciate our efforts to help us moving forward with the channel. But as I know, I have to normally wait 24 hours for everything to calibrate properly because sometimes the numbers change. It'll tell me I've had, for example, it might tell me after a game I've had 1,000 views. 24 hours later, it could be 950. So, or it could be 1,100 views. Sometimes it just doesn't calibrate right because obviously, especially on busier games. Now the ball crossed in, but as it's headed away, it's intercepted by Coventry. Coventry now playing it out wide on this near side as they try and come forward. It's played into the box, knocked away again as the ball bounces out wide on that far side. Now just cut back slightly as they come forward here. Coming towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, headed towards goal, and the referee's blown the whistle anyway. But yeah, no, I'm not having a go, Jamie. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm just saying, you guys obviously quite regular tell me what the likes are at the end of a game, and a lot of the time it proves not to be correct. So it's obviously the calibration, but it's just normally out by 1 or maybe 2. Well, that's why I was surprised last night because you did tell me about 12, and like I say, it's out by 5 because when I came off, it was saying 7. So that would suggest it's either calibrating wrong, like I say, or some people are removing likes. But if people are removing likes, that's really pathetic, to be honest. Really pathetic. It is possible, though, when you lose 5. Like I say, it does calibrate wrong sometimes, but it's normally only about 1 or 2 that it gets it wrong by, not normally 5. But yeah, not having it, like I say, Jamie, don't take it the wrong way. I was just mentioning it, that's all. Just mentioning it. Ball played forward. Sunderland now with the possession. It's played out towards that far side. We're into added on time, guys. 3 minutes have been added on. Now it's played forward on that far side. Coventry intercept it. Now it's again worked out towards that far side as Coventry coming forward here. Sunderland trying to challenge and Coventry go down there. The referee's blown for the foul. Jack saying you got 7 likes on this one too. Well, like I say, that could be saying 7 likes, but it might not be 7 likes. But like I say, it's nothing to do with you guys. It's just YouTube. Sometimes it's a bit laggy with calibrating the numbers right, like I just said to you. Sometimes I have to wait 24. Well, most of the time when I fill in my book, I have to wait 24 hours to make sure the numbers are right. Jack saying like and subscribe, everyone, and feel free to chat. Thank you, Jack. Yep, if you are listening in the background, guys, please do hit that like button. Consider subscribing and come and say hi. Would be a pleasure to welcome you to Fandom. Ball not long out to that far side. It's headed out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in. Jamie's saying, oh, right. Sorry, my bad, Gaz, mate. No apology needed, Jamie, like I've just explained. I don't want to repeat myself, but as I've just explained, sometimes it's YouTube. But I was just surprised because normally it's not normally calibrating as many as 5 wrong. It's normally just 1 or 2 that it calibrates wrong. So you guys could tell me we get 15, I come off and it's 14. You know what I mean? Sometimes you guys tell me it's 20, I come off and it's 18. It's normally only 1 or 2 out. But I've never known it to be 5. There goes the halftime whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Sunderland 0, Coventry City 0, 2-1 on the aggregate score. So still all to play for in the second half. But, yep, thank you, Jamie. As I say, no apology needed, mate. Thank you. Jonathan saying it shows a million likes to me. Well, it would be nice to have a million likes, but I'm not expecting to be getting the kind of likes that Premier League champions might get. But I appreciate the likes I get. It's just always, obviously, I'm sure you guys can understand with the effort I put into the channel. I'm always looking to at least try and see it get into double figures. You know what I mean? So um, we'll worry about bigger numbers in the future. But at the moment, like I say, with the hard work I put in the last 3 years, plugging away at these live streams, it's nice. It'd be nice to start seeing it regularly getting into double figures. That's all. But enough about that. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Oh, I'm Mac Marvin tonight. I'm really hungry tonight. Be nice. And so this one doesn't go to extra time because not my luck, it will when I'm absolutely famished. Right, let's get rid of that. Here we go, guys. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you could, guys. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support, guys. Where's the lad? This is why I don't like doing streams, what fans ask for. We had a lad yesterday, yeah, over the weekend, coming on asking me to do Coventry. Where is he? Where is he? That's why I don't like doing games that fans ask for. You make that special effort. The amount of times in the last 3 years I've made that special effort to do games that fans have asked for, and then they don't even show up to say hello. The fans that ask. That's really frustrating. But hey ho, at least you guys are a regular fan then, as always, come and show support. So I'm grateful for that. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots 4 for Sunderland. These stupid colours. How the hell am I meant to see that? What the hell? Who the hell thought to put these stupid colours in when you can't even read the numbers? I can't even see that. I don't know if that's a 4 or a 6. Shots on target, 1 apiece. Possession, 34% for Sunderland, which would be obviously 66% for Coventry. Passes, 132 for Sunderland. Coventry, I think that says 245. Pass accuracy, 67% for Sunderland. I can't even see that. That is really, really, that is the worst I've ever seen it. I'm gonna have to change websites because they're just spoiling it with this stupid highlight now that they've changed it to. Oh, for crying out loud! Sorry, guys. I'm seeing if I can find it elsewhere because I can't even read that color that just blanks out the numbers because it fades in with it. That's just stupid. Oh, come on! Come on. There we go. So total shots. Yeah, it was. It was six. It was six. Um, Fouls eight for Sunderland. Six for Coventry. Corners none for Sunderland. Three for Coventry. So yeah, sorry guys, I can't read all that. Let's really pour that. Yellow cards, two apiece. No red cards, offsides. Offsides, just the one against Coventry. So yep, there we go. Anyway, I'm sorry guys, I can't. It's that stupid light blue color. It's just fading it out, so I can't read the white writing. Whoever thought that up is an absolute fool. Let's have a look what's going on in the other playoff, because we have got another playoff, an important playoff going on tonight up in Scotland. So in the Scottish Premiership, it's currently Partick Thistle 0, Livingston 2. Livingston 2-0 up in the first leg of that one. And in the Scottish League One playoff, it is East 5-2 and an Athletic 2. So yeah, thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan saying real 7 likes shows tone. Real 7. I don't know. I'm not following you there, mate. 7 likes shows tone. Sorry, mate. Not quite following you there. Jack is saying one day, Jonathan. Dave is with us. Dave saying hello, Gaz, Stevie, and all. Gaz, my apologies for last night. I fell asleep. Hope everything is okay. No apology needed, Dave. Understandable if you fell asleep, mate. First day back at work, obviously, after being off for quite a while. So obviously, take a bit out of you. Take a few weeks to adjust to back into the work rhythm. But no apology needed, Dave. But I do appreciate the consideration, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, Dave. Hope you've had a good day today, mate. Welcome to the show. Jonathan saying hello, Dave. Your pal Goke was hoping you turn up. Thank you, Jonathan. And Jack saying I don't know if we've ever had a Mackham on here. No, I don't remember having a Sunderland fan on that I can remember anyway. Goke saying, hi, Dave. I was saying, where is our little lion? Thank you, Goke. And Jack saying, hi, Dave. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie also saying, hi, Dave. How are you, pal? Hope you're well. I'm loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. And Dave saying, hi, Goke. Hello, Jack and JW. How are you lads doing? Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Dave. And Jack saying, this is better than the club channels to me. Well, thank you. Appreciate your kind words, Jack. Still, as I said many times, I still feel I've got a lot to do to learn and improve. But thank you very much, Jack. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Top man. Yeah, we already know that some fans, not true football fans, they just love the clan mentality of football. They claim they're football fans, but when reality push comes to it, you see that they actually just love the clan mentality of football, not football itself. Jack is saying, used to watch United channels. Now I only watch this channel. Well, thank you, Jack. We appreciate your company and conversation. And as you know, you're a valued member of the Fandom community. Jamie is saying, be right back, getting a drink. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Dave saying, exactly, Jack. Most football channels on YouTube are biased. Well, thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate the kind words, guys. And Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Um, Jonathan saying, Jack, I saw a few United channels. All they do is slate United. Yeah, I've watched some of them as well. Yeah, I've got to agree with you, Jonathan. There is some fans, some other YouTubers that just love to hate. They just literally, I mean, and one fan base that drives me crazy on social media is Arsenal fans. They are so deluded. They think that just because they're a big club, that gives them the God-given right to win things, and it doesn't. No club has got the right to win things. You earn the right to win things. But yeah, unfortunately, that's the problem with some of the clubs like Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea. Their fans just spoiled. They're spoiled. Their clubs have had so much success. Their fans just don't accept that other teams will come sometimes and step up to the plate and give them a game. And you have to, you can't win things and not respect that the opposition are going to want to win things. Sometimes you just have to hold your head up high and just hold your hands up and just say, do you know what? I'm gutted my team lost, but today the opposition were just better. They just wanted it more. You know, what happened to them days? Back in my day when I was younger, that football fans used to look at it like that to a certain extent. They used to actually acknowledge sometimes and just say, the other team just played better today. Do you know what I mean? We weren't up to it. So like I say, but you guys are absolutely awesome, saying, making comments like that. Just shows you guys are not deluded. That you actually look at the football games a bit more realistically and acknowledge sometimes your team just doesn't deserve to win. You might want to win. You might be frustrated that your team's not played as well as you know that they can. There could be a number of reasons that you're pissed off and frustrated with your team's performance. But like I say, a true football fan to me is a person that can sometimes just take their hat off and just say, "Do you know what? The opposition just played better today." And that's you just have to be that considerate, don't you? You just have to show that you're an intelligent person, that you can look at it, the bigger picture, and not see it with your Man United glasses on or your Manchester City glasses on, just seeing it from a one-sided perspective. So yeah. Right, guys, I'm just going to quickly grab a pee break, and I need to take this jumper off. I've got a jumper underneath this top, and I'm sitting here cooking. So I will read out more of your comments in a moment. Sorry to break off, guys. I just want to quickly grab a pee break before the second half starts and get this jumper off. I'll be back in a sec, guys, but keep your comments coming. I'll read out more of your comments in a moment. Sorry about that, guys. I really needed to get that jumper off. I was absolutely cooking here then. It's a bit cooler today. It's been a bit not as warm today, which is good. Just nice to have it a little bit cooler for working purposes. But I thought with it being cooler outside, it'd be cooler in here, but it's not. It's roasting in here in the fan den studio. So yeah, just needed to take that jumper off. Now Coventry with the possession, played out wide on this near side. Now the ball played forward. Sunderland challenge for it. There's a coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. Jack saying, I only watch this channel, match vlogs, because I like them. Fair enough, Jack. Well, as you know, mate, as I just said, we appreciate you being with us. Jonathan saying, Gaz, if you do all Wrexham games in the Championship next season, I'll be in and make sure all my mates tune in. Well, as you know, Jonathan, we are not a one club channel. If I was going to do one club, come on, do you not think it'd be my own, mate? I'm not going to focus on one club. That's not what Fanden's about, mate. We concentrate on covering as many clubs as possible. And like I say, if I was going to concentrate on one club, I would be picking my own, wouldn't I? Come on. I don't even give my own club that preferential treatment, mate. And I've tried Wrexham a few times. We will keep trying Wrexham, but unfortunately, most of the Wrexham games we've done up to now, the numbers have been pretty disappointing, to be fair, mate. But I appreciate the support, Jonathan, when you come and get involved. Always appreciate having you with us. But like I say, we will cover more Wrexham games in the future and try more. But up to now, I've got to be honest. I just believe in being honest with you guys. The numbers have been pretty disappointing for most Wrexham games we've covered so far. Now the ball knocked forward on this near side. It's headed back in the direction it came from. As now Sunderland latching onto it. It's chipped out wide on that far side as the ball goes out of play. And that's going to be a throw into Coventry on that far side, midway inside their own half. Dave is saying, hello, Jonathan, mate. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Jonathan saying, hi, Dave, again. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Now, Coventry with the ball played back to the goalkeeper. And say, edged away forward here. It's knocked long down the field. Comes up towards the edge of the box. Sunderland challenge for it. Coventry have managed to retain it, though. It's now they work it out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in as the goalkeeper just manages to pluck it out the air. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sunderland. Jonathan saying, Gaz, we can't see the stats anyway. Everything is too small. Well, that's why I normally read them out to you guys. But obviously, not everybody has it on a small screen. I've got it on a small screen, but some people have it on a big TV. So, like I say, everybody's different, mate. But thank you for sharing that, Jonathan. That's, as I say, that's why I would normally read out the match stats to you guys, just in case you are listening in on a small device. Now Coventry playing the ball forward down the centre. Oh, it's gone down there on the edge of the box. What's the referee going to do here? Is he considering that a foul or a dive? Yeah, it's minimal contact, to be fair. Just a little arm on the back. That's not enough to go down there. That's a dive. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Coventry have won it back further up the field. Now Coventry playing it back into the middle. It's worked out wide again on that far side as they now try to come forward. Sunderland pressing to win it back. Coventry just cutting the ball back into their own half. Now it's played forward again on that far side as they hug the touchline. Sunderland pressing to win it back. Coventry just cut it back there as they now work it into the middle of the park. It's played back out wide straight away on that far side as, again, they play it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side as Sunderland shift players across to press the ball. Coventry just forced to cut it back again there. Now coming forward. As they work the ball up towards the edge of the box on this near side, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, and it's deflected behind by Sunderland. That's going to be a corner on this near side to Coventry. Jack saying can't beat all. Jonathan laugh out loud, but I'm sure he'll do a couple. Thank you, Jack. Well, most of the time, as you guys know, I read out the match stats. Oh, you're talking about the game. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right, Jack. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, I'll cover Wrexham where possible. Absolutely. But we don't give any club full priority. We're going to prioritise the clubs that appreciate our efforts in the future more. But that still won't mean one club gets full priority. Now Coventry with the shots as it's gone well wide. I thought you guys understood that. I've always made that quite clear that we are a mixed fan community channel. We're working hard to bring fans together from all clubs to a positive fan community channel. And in the future, as we grow the channel, I will try to start introducing other show ideas. Now the ball knocked out towards this near side as Sunderland knock it down the field. It's intercepted by Coventry on the halfway line. Now Coventry working it out wide on that far side as now they come forward. Sunderland make the challenge. Sunderland have come away with it here. Now Sunderland on the attack. The missed time pass there sees Coventry win back possession, and now there's a coming together in the middle of the park, just outside the centre circle, as the referee gives the foul to Sunderland. Sunderland taking it quickly. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Coventry challenge. Coventry trying to get on the attack, but Sunderland challenge right back and now win back possession as they knock it long right across the field out to that far side, and it bounces out of play for a throw-in. Jonathan saying no worries. So Jamie, Sunderland v Sheffield, is that a derby? No, it's not a derby. Close rivals, maybe, but not a derby. Now, Coventry playing the ball back into the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Sunderland come to challenge. Coventry charging forward there, nudging the back, and the referee's given the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Coventry just outside the box on this near side. Goke saying Jude Bellingham, brother plays in Sunderland. Ronaldo Jones. How you doing, Ronaldo Jones? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Ronaldo Jones saying evening, mate. Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. So Coventry, I've got this free kick for Coventry. It's right on the corner of the box. Ball crossed in, headed away. As the ball comes out to that far side, both sets of players trying to get to it. Sunderland knocked the ball long down the field, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Jonathan saying Coventry is 46% pass possession. Thank you, Jonathan. So throwing now for Sunderland on that far side. Now it's thrown forward as Coventry intercept it. They just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long down the field as it's headed on there by Sunderland. Sunderland now with the possession. It's played out towards this near side as now they charge forward, racing up towards the edge of the box. Coventry trying to challenge. Sunderland still coming here. It's crossed in. Well, there's a coming together inside the box. No foul given by the referee. Sunderland winning it back outside the box. Now Sunderland coming again on that far side, looking for space. It's just cut back slightly. Now the ball crossed in. It's deflected behind by Coventry. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Sunderland. Jack saying, yep, Goke, he does, mate. Thank you, Jack. Jonathan saying, hi, Ronaldo, top man. Thank you, Jonathan. Dave also welcoming Ronaldo. Thank you, Dave. Jack also welcoming Ronaldo. You guys absolutely class. Thank you. And Jack saying, hope you're well. Jack saying, aren't you a Coventry fan, Ronaldo? Ronaldo returning that same consideration, saying, hi, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Corner comes in now for Sunderland. It's deep, headed up into the air. As both sets of players trying to win it, comes outside the box, and the referee has pulled it back for a foul inside the box there. So, yep, top man. Thank you, Ronaldo. Dave saying, great day today, Gaz. Hope you and Becky are well. Yeah, doing well. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. Good to hear you well yourself. Now the ball with the Coventry goalkeeper as he edges forward outside his box. Now he's knocked it long straight down the centre of the field. Sunderland heading it back towards the edge of the centre circle as Coventry latch onto the loose ball. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Just managing to retain the possession there. Sunderland backing up here as they pushed all the way back to the edge of their own box. Coventry trying to work it down this near side. Forced to cut it back slightly there as they play the 1-2. Now looking to get the crossing. Cross comes in and it's not the greatest as it goes right across out to the opposite side of the field. But Coventry managing to retain the ball in play, but fouled at the same time as the referee blows for the foul. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. Ronaldo saying, hi, Jonathan. Top man. Thank you, Ronaldo. Jones. Jonathan saying, hope everyone enjoying the weather. Whoa, it's been a great spring. Expect a rainy summer. You could be right. Yep, you could be right, mate. And Ronaldo Jones saying, neutral. All right, fair enough, mate. Well, you're in the right place if you're neutral, mate. As I always try to do the same out of respect for you guys supporting different clubs. Now the ball knocked down that far side of the field. Sunderland now on the attack. Coventry make the challenge and it's gone out of play there for a throw-in just inside the Coventry half. And Dave saying, Ronaldo, who's your team, pal? Thank you, Dave. Jonathan saying, Wrexham 6 years ago was nearly a supermarket. That's how broke Wrexham were. Now the ball back in play. I think 6 years ago, a lot of clubs were broke because that's around the COVID time, isn't it? Now Sunderland switching the play out to this near side. Ball knocked forward. Coventry challenge for it. Sunderland managed to retain it, though, as now they knock it forward into the centre of the park. It's headed out towards that far side. Now Sunderland with the ball crossed in as it goes past everybody, but Sunderland picked it up outside the box. Shot comes in and it's gone wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Coventry. But yeah, good to see Wrexham on the rise. Jonathan, Goke saying, how old are you guys? Fossilised. I'm too old to remember. Older than I'd like to be, anyway. Jamie saying, I'm back with a coffee. Welcome back, Jamie. Jamie saying, Dave, how's work doing, mate? Thank you, Jamie. And Goki saying, enjoy it, Jamie. Jonathan saying, Goki, I think between 1670. Now the ball with Coventry as they come forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, knocked away by Sunderland. It's won back by Coventry further up the field. Now it's played forward on this near side. As again, Sunderland tried to challenge. Coventry have managed to retain it here. Ball crossed into the box again as it's headed away out to that far side by Sunderland, and it's gone out for a throw-in. For a corner on that far side to Coventry. Jack saying, welcome back, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. Ronaldo saying, Owls fan, Dave. Awesome. Yeah, hopefully you guys might be getting a new owner in the future. Let's hope so. Corner now for Coventry. It's crossed in, headed away by Sunderland. As the ball bounces up the field, Coventry regain the possession. It's just played back to the halfway line and eventually played all the way back to the goalkeeper as Sunderland pressing really well from the front. Now the ball not long out to that far side. It's headed back in the direction it came from as they're coming together there and the referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Sunderland on the far side. Jonathan saying, I'm 56. You're still a young man then, Jonathan. Jamie saying hi. Hi, Ronaldo. Welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. He has been here before. I think you might just not remember him. Goke is saying, I didn't expect such a small scale. Jonathan. Small scale. I'm not quite following you there, Goke. So we've got the free kick now out on that far side. Sorry, Goke, I'm not following you there, mate. Waiting for this free kick here for Sunderland. Now the ball knocked long down the field. It's a poor ball as it just bounces all the way back to the Coventry goalkeeper. If you're just joining us, guys, we are currently on just coming up towards 61 and a half minutes gone. It's Sunderland 0, Coventry 0. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Ball knocked long out to that far side. And it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Jack saying, can't think of Coventry fans who came in here the other day. Rude not to turn up, though. It's just one of them, Jack. I don't mind. It's just one of them. It is a little bit frustrating because I've had a lot of fans over the time I've been building the channel. Come on, can you do this game? Can you do that game? And then when you make that special effort to do the game they ask for and they don't even show up, and it's happened a lot. I wouldn't make it up, guys. I've no reason to lie. It has happened a lot where fans come on and ask me to do a particular game, and then I push to do it, and they don't show up. So you can understand my frustration, but it is what it is. Like I say, I'm appreciative of the support I get from you guys that are regular fan dinners. That's what matters to me. Now the ball on that far side for Coventry, trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked off by Sunderland and it's gone behind for another corner. Goke saying, seriously? You 56? Yeah, yo. I believe he is. Dave saying, growing up in London, guys, I'm glad I found Millwall as a youngster. It made me appreciate football more. If I was a Spurs fan or Chelsea fan or even an Arsenal fan, I wouldn't be as happy. Yeah, you make a fair point. Corner comes in, it's knocked away. As Coventry regain the possession further up the field. Now another ball crossed up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away again. Bit of head tennis going on outside the box here. As Coventry now playing it in, trying to cross it in, and it's deflected behind again. Coventry thought they got a corner there, but the referee has said it's a goal kick. But yeah, that makes all the sense in the world, Dave. Yep, I'm same with me, mate. Same with me. Up here in the north, obviously being born in Bolton, I'm a Bolton fan, but obviously family and stuff tried to get me to be a United fan. And when I got old enough, I started asking questions like, why do I want to support a team in a place I don't live? But a lot of people back then were supporting United because United were winning everything. That's not my way. Sod the glory hunting. Ronaldo saying, hi, Jamie. Good luck at Wembley. Thank you, Ronaldo Jones. Thank you, mate. And Jack saying, I'm 97. Joking. Yeah. Is that 97 months? Ball now with the Sunderland goalkeeper. Knocked long straight down the centre of the field. It's intercepted there as it's headed up into the air. Now the ball being knocked about on the halfway line. Neither team getting the ball down at the moment as it bounces out towards that far side. Sunderland trying to latch onto it. Coventry making a clumsy challenge there. And the referee's blown for a foul. Jamie saying, thanks, Ronaldo, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let us know. If we see good likes for your club, when we cover games for your club, good numbers, we are more likely to cover more of your club's games in the future. Sunderland now with the possession on the halfway line. Coventry pushing players forward to press the ball. Sunderland knocking it out wide on that far side. Again, it's cut back there, so they're forced to play it back into their own halves. Coventry pressing from the front. Now Sunderland trying to play out from the back as they switch the play out to this near side. Ball played forward. Oh, nicely knocked on there. It's now Sunderland charging forward up towards the edge of the Coventry box. Coventry scrambling to get bodies back here as Sunderland try and cross it in. And Coventry block it off and it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner on this near side to Sunderland. Goke saying, same Dave, when I was a child, my father was trying to make me a Galatasaray fan, and I was saying I will never support this dirty club. Fair enough, yeah, I've got to agree with you. They are a dirty club, Galatasaray. So corner now on this near side of the field for Sunderland. Corner taken short. Now it's played outside the box. Sunderland chip it in. It's knocked towards goal, and what fantastic save by the keeper as he deflects it wide of the far post. Ronaldo Jones saying, who did want in the final, Jamie? Who do you want in the final, Jamie? Jack saying, Ronaldo Wednesday fan, wishing United well. Is a good same. Good, same city after all. Yep, well said, Jack. And Dave saying, Goke, I'm 50 next month. Ball crossed in from the corner, headed away. Sunderland pick it up on the edge of the box, knocking it back towards goal. It's deflected away by Coventry as the ball ricochets up the field and Sunderland win it back. And now we've got something going on in the box here as the referee stops the play. An off the ball incident. Still a young man, Dave. 50 is the new 40. Because I'm approaching. Goke saying, really, Jack? Question mark, very nice. My big brother, God bless you. Top man, Goke. Oh, we've got, we're just seeing a replay of what happened in the box. It was the goalkeeper's on the ground. And it's Joby involved in some shenanigans there with the Coventry goalkeeper. The Coventry goalkeeper has been booked here. Referee should have booked them both, really. Now, the ball knocked down the field. So Ben Wilson, the Coventry goalkeeper, booked by the referee. Now we've got another coming together in the Sunderland half of the field. Players just need to keep their heads. Yep, Joe Bellingham. It is, Bellingham that's been booked as well. So they must have both got booked there for that goings on in the box. Jamie saying, Ronaldo, I'm not bothered, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, there's no preference. Goke saying, very nice. My big brother, Dave, God bless you. Thank you, Goke. Jamie saying, Dave, you did. You all get. Yeah. And Dave saying, Goke, Besiktas are bigger, in my opinion. Now the ball knocked long down the field as Sunderland trying to latch onto it there. It's just got away from them as it's gone out for a goal kick. And it looks like an imminent substitution coming here for Coventry. We're on 70 minutes gone, still 0-0. Coventry now to play out from the back. Now edging away forward. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field out to this near side as Sunderland just trying to head it on there, trying to keep it in play, but unable to, and it's gone out for a throw into Coventry on this near side, midway inside the Sunderland half. Coventry taking the throw in quickly. It's played back to the halfway line. Sunderland coming to press the ball. As Coventry knock it forward here, and it's played down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Coventry and just managing to retain it. Sunderland tried to challenge. Coventry have whipped it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to the far side. Coming forward. as they take the ball towards the edge of the box. It's taken right to the byline, looking for space. Ball cut back. It's crossed in. It's headed away by Sunderland. Coventry picking it up outside the box. Now Coventry playing it back out wide on that far side. Ball chipped forward as it just, the goalkeeper comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sunderland. Jack saying, happy early birthday, Dave. Thank you, Jack. Jonathan saying, well, Gaz, I messaged your channel on Facebook and asked the question, but don't get reply. Your media team are doing poor service. I am the media team, mate. If I'm working, I can't always respond to it. And I don't get notifications for messengers. So that's probably how I'm missing it. I will check to see if notifications are coming on for Messenger. So my apologies, Jonathan. I will look to see if I've got the notifications. But I do check. I'm so busy. Don't always get a chance to keep up with all the mainstream media. I'm one-man band working on my own. I get a bit of support from family and friends with the moderating and some of the tech stuff, but the rest of it I do on my own. Coventry now on this near side. It's played forward. Now it's worked down this near side, and Sunderland challenge for it. It's gone out of play on this near side for another throw-in. So, yeah, all I can do is offer my apologies, Jonathan. But like I say, when I'm working a full-time job as well, it's difficult to keep up with everything. I am the host of the channel. I edit all the edits. I make all the thumbnails. I manage the social media messages. I edit all the posts that go on social media. I also try to promote the project using Google and other internet stuff. So I have a lot to cover as well as working a full-time job. Only so many hours in a day. Only so much I can do. So my apologies, Jonathan. I will certainly check to see if the notifications are on for Messenger. Now Coventry knocking the ball forward down the field as Coventry in behind the Sunderland defence here, taking it to the byline. Sunderland managing to get bodies back. Coventry cut it back. Now it's shot towards goal. Knocked away by Sunderland. Coventry have won it back outside the box. It's just cut back slightly there. Now played out wide on that far side. Ball played into the middle. Sunderland pegged all the way back towards the edge of the box here. Coventry trying to come forward on that far side. It's played back inside as now they chip it back out wide on that far side, hugging the touchline, looking for space to get the crossing, but Sunderland pressing to win it back as forces Coventry to play all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Played back into the middle. Just knocking it about at the moment, midway inside the Sunderland half. Now again, played forward on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Sunderland pressing to try and win it back. Coventry looking for that gap to try and get the crossing. Cross comes in, headed away by Sunderland. As Coventry win it back outside the box. It's played back out towards that far side again. As now they come towards the edge of the box, looking to get the crossing. It's taken to the byline, chipped into the box, knocked away by Sunderland. As the ball eventually blasted down the field and it bounces out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jamie saying, Dave, saying that I'm 45 next month. 19. .45. Now Coventry playing the ball out wide on this near side, forced to play it back to their centre-backs as Sunderland pressing well from the front. Now it's worked out wide on the far side again as Coventry quickly coming forward here. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Sunderland trying to challenge. Coventry managing to retain it. Ball crossed in as it's knocked towards goal. And Coventry has scored the equaliser. 75 minutes gone. It's Sunderland 0, Coventry 1. That makes it 2-2 on aggregate. Game on! The Coventry fans going nuts in the away end. Dave saying, Jamie, cheeky sod, you're nearly the same age. Dave saying, cheesy Jack. Cheers, Jack. I thought he was saying cheesy then. Jamie saying, Dave, 5 years difference. Goki saying, I am your younger brother, but it is an honour for me to watch the match with you guys. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, Goki. Appreciate it, mate. And it's a pleasure to have you with us. Jamie saying, Jonathan, Sunderland v Sheffield United, Derby, no, mate. Jonathan saying, you got it all wrong. What I am saying is that advertise the games you're going to do in advance, so I know if you're a Wrexham game. Right. Well, I do the best I can, Jonathan, but like I've just said, sometimes if I'm late in from work, stuff like that, I don't always have chance to do it. If you want, the one social media app that I keep up to date with most of all is Instagram, because just because it's easier to use, I can quickly put stuff on my story there, and it doesn't take too long. But I take on board what you're saying, Jonathan. But like I say, mate, I'm trying to juggle a lot of things on my own. Ball knocked on. It's headed away. Just turn the notifications on, Jonathan. If you turn the notifications on the channel, you'll get notified what games I'm doing as soon as I upload them. Now the ball back with the goalkeeper. As Coventry now knocking the ball long down the field. Jack is saying, I hope Worthing get a Premier League team in the FA Cup so Gaz could do one of my team's games. Would be well happy. Well, it doesn't have to just be a Premier League game, Jack. Could be an EFL team. There's a coming together on that far side. But yeah, I would love to try and do some non-league. I don't think you guys realise just how much work I put into this channel. Seriously, working full-time job, and I am doing the best I can with what spare time I have. It's a full-time job building this channel. It really is. Really is. So much work to do. And obviously the most important thing for me at the moment is to try and grow the channel to make it easier in the future, so I don't have to focus on that as much. But yeah, Jack, it is in my mind to cover your team when I get an opportunity to, mate. I'm not ignoring them, but like I say, when I'm working on the channel, all on my Jack Jones, EFL, Premier League, Champions League, Europa League, Europa Conference League, Scottish football, Scottish Cup, League Cup, English FA Cup, covering all these competitions on my own and then adding non-league to it again as well. It's just too much. Now, Sunderland working the ball out wide on this near side. It's played forward. Coventry have deflected the ball out of play there. But yeah, rest assured, Jack, I will certainly look out to cover your team when the opportunity arises, mate. Now the ball with Sunderland. Played back into the middle. It's knocked long down the field and it bounces all the way back there to the goalkeeper as it rolls out of play. Jonathan saying that be mint, Jack. Lose an underdog. Certainly would, Jonathan. Goki saying, yes, Dave, we support this club because all our championships are clear. We never get support from referees or government. It's an honour for us. Looks like Sunderland about to make a substitution. It's not long down the field. Jonathan saying 10 likes now. Well, thank you to everybody that has been kind and positive enough to hit the like button. Appreciated. Thank you for letting me know, Jonathan. Now the ball with Coventry as they come out wide on this near side. Sunderland trying to challenge. Coventry play it forward. Working the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Just cut back slightly. Now the ball crossed in. Headed up into the air by Sunderland as it comes back out wide on this near side. Coventry managing to knock it back up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's chipped forward. There's a coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. Dave said, Besiktas are like Millwall in my way, in the respect. Goke, in that respect, Goke. And Jack is saying, Ronaldo, he's here. Thank you, Jack. Jonathan saying, love an underdog, Jack. Always support the underdog in the FA Cup. Now Coventry with the possession. Played out wide on this near side. Now coming forward as Sunderland challenge for it. Coventry managing to cross it in, and the goalkeeper intercepts it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Sunderland. Goke saying, we support our teams in every situation, but Gala and Fanera fans support their teams because of success and rich presidents. That makes us different from these, from those, mate. Yep, yeah, absolutely. Yep, you make a good point there. Now the ball back with Sunderland. I'm gonna give up chasing my tail there. Goke saying, you said you're 97. I think it wasn't true. No, he's just joking, mate. Now Coventry on the far side. As a challenge comes in there, it's a foul. Jack saying £105 a ticket. Yeah, for the final. Yeah, it's a rip. David's saying, Goke, I guess you is 27. Wrong, yes. Substitution here, Rig coming on for Sunderland. Is Isidore coming off? Jamie saying, Jack, yep. Pal, I sent a picture of it to Gaz, mates. Yeah, for the final. Rip off, £105. Absolute rip off. Why should a football fan pay £100 to go and watch a football game? That is just ludicrous. Goke saying younger Dave, mate. Jack saying Premier League teams would be on the tally though. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up a bit, reading some of your message. Dave saying 26. Goke saying, is that a disrespectful behaviour, guys, if I say, mate, to a person who is older than me? No, not at all, mate. Not at all. Mate just means friend. Mate is another, like an English slang word for friend. Sunderland now on the halfway line with the possession. Coventry pushing to press the ball. Sunderland working it out wide on this near side. It's played forward as Coventry try and challenge. It's played back into the middle. Won back by Coventry, but the referee's blown for a handball there. And the free kick taken quickly by Sunderland. Now Sunderland working it out wide on that far side. Just managing to retain the possession there. It's played forward. That's now they work the ball down that far side, racing towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. So it's deflected away. And it's gone out on that far side for a throw-in. Jack saying, no, Goke. Thank you, Jack. And Goke saying, okay. Jack, thank you. Yeah, mate, just is another, like I say, slang word for, another word for friend. Jack saying, hopefully Goke is older than me. Now Sunderland on the far side. Coming forward here. Goke saying, I am much younger, Dave. Now Sunderland working the ball out to this near side. Again, closed down by Coventry. It's a long crossfield ball out to the opposite side as Sunderland coming towards the edge of the box there with the referee excuse me. The referee's blown for a handball, and that's going to be a free kick on that far side for Coventry, just outside their own box. Jamie's saying people, Gaz, are not people. Gaz, not a robot. He just one man. He needs to have some time to himself. Well, I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. As I say, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that consideration. I'm trying. I'm always on the lookout as well for other people I can work with, other potential YouTubers and people working on football projects themselves. But it's finding the right people. Like I say, don't take my words the wrong way, guys. Guys, it's just can surely you can understand the frustration. I am putting every spare minute I can into trying to build Fanden and make it a success. But like I say, there's only so many hours in a day, only so much I can do when I'm working alone. Like I say, I get a bit of help and support of family and friends, but the majority of it, I'm doing it myself. But thank you, Jamie. I appreciate the consideration, mate. Has Jonathan gone because he don't like what I was saying? Why do people go off when you speak the truth? It's bad, isn't it? I'm taking it, Jonathan. You've gone because you didn't like something I said. Well, I'm sorry, mate, but I believe in being honest. Ball on this near side. It's knocked out of play again for a throw in. Dave saying, Gocky, no, mate, it isn't, pal. Thank you, Dave. Gocky saying, Jack, you said you're 97. I think that was true. No, he's just joking. Jack saying, I'm 20, Gocky. Gocky saying, I'm 21, Jack, mate. Awesome. And Jack saying, cool, Gocky. Now the ball with the goalkeeper. Played out wide on that far side as Sunderland now edging the way forward. Played into the middle. Coventry coming to challenge. Sunderland managing to retain it. Jack saying, I've never heard of Sheffield Sunderland as a rivalry or derby. Now Sunderland on the attack on that far side, charging towards the edge of the box. Coventry managed to win it back, and now Coventry knocking it down that far side as they're on the attack now, racing forward. Sunderland getting back to try and make the challenge. They just managed to hold Coventry up there, but Coventry now managed to work the way through the press, coming forward. Ball played into the middle of the park. Just cut back there, played back to the halfway line. Now it's played out towards that far side, and Coventry trying to edge the way forward here. Goke saying, how old is Gaz? Guys, I guess he is 29 or 30 maybe. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. Top man. I'll take that all day. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away. Coventry win it back further up the field. Now it's played out wide on that far side. As they come towards the byline here, it's crossed in. Coventry managed to intercept it on the edge of the box. Shot comes in as it's deflected up into the air. And now Sunderland knock it out on that far side as it rolls out for a throw-in. Jack saying he'll be happy with that, Goke. Thank you, Jack. I certainly will. Goke saying, really? He looks really so young. Appreciated, mate. Well, thank you very much, Goke. Top man, I like that. I'll take that. I've actually never ever said my age on the channel. I've actually never said. I've left it for the time being as a private thing at the moment. But fair to say, I'm a little bit older than that, unfortunately. Now the ball with Sunderland on that far side as they come forward. And Coventry challenge for it. And the referee's blown for the foul here. And that's going to be a free kick to Coventry on the edge of the centre circle. Jamie laughing at Dave. Jamie saying, no worries, guys, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Goke saying, what does spring bloody chickens mean, guys? It may be a funny Yeah, that's what it is. Humorous. Basically making spring chicken as in like it's the same abbreviation as like saying young lion. Um Coventry now with this free kick on the edge of the centre circle. It's taken short. Now they charge up towards the edge of the box. Played out towards the edge of the box on that far side. Cut back in as now it's played into the box. Knocked away, but Coventry pick it up, trying to play it back in, and Sunderland managed to latch onto it. Now Sunderland knocking the ball down the field. 3 minutes have been added on at the end of this second half. Both sets of players on that far side as Sunderland lose the possession. It's won back by Coventry. Now Coventry coming forward. Again, playing it up towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it's headed behind. And Coventry have won the corner. Corner on this near side for Coventry. Jamie's saying it's sad. It's sad, in truth. But people need to grow up. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I'm not criticising Jonathan as he's jumped off, but it just seems that he might have jumped off because he didn't like what I was saying because he's just gone all of a sudden. But hey ho, can't keep everybody happy. I just tried to do my best to be upfront and honest with you guys. Never mean to upset you, but I'd rather be honest with you. I'm sure you'd be a lot more pissed off if I lied to you. And then a few days or a week later, you found out that I'd been blowing smoke, talking shit. Then you'd be even more unhappy. So as I say, honesty is the best policy, but not everybody likes it. But thank you, Jamie. I never, ever intend to upset you guys, but always believe in being honest. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. That's Coventry on the attack again here, playing it up towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, headed wide, and it's gone wide of that far post. Jack saying, did you see Goodison will be Everton's women's ground next season? Yeah, I've seen something about that. Yeah, I've seen something about that. Jamie is saying, Goke E21 again, pal. Yeah. Well, has he blown the whistle here or what? I think it's gone to extra time. Didn't make it very clear there. So, yep, it has gone to extra time, guys. Goke saying his guy's 21. I wish. James saying, Goke, yep, pal. Trust me. Jack saying, Gaz is 18. Well, yeah, long time then since that gone. Jack saying, laugh out loud, we're joking. Jamie saying, this game not like last night, just one-sided. No, it's not. No, you're right, mates. Whichever team wants it the most. Jack saying there's a big difference between top three clubs and other three, Jamie. And Jack saying that these teams are more close. Goke saying, I'm wondering Gaz's real age. Everyone is saying a different thing. Yeah, well, that's Goke. That's because I've never said my real age on the channel. I've always kept that a little bit private for the time being. So I've never told anybody my real age. We may have a competition or something for it in the future for you guys to guess. I don't know. But at the moment, I'm keeping that one quiet. But so we're going to extra time, guys. I'm just going to go and grab a quick drink while it's the break in play. I'll be back in a sec, guys. But keep your comments coming. I'll be back with you in a moment. Oh, so shoulder. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to quickly grab a biscuit. I'm absolutely famished. But I'll have to wait now another half an hour at least. Now Coventry with the possession. Ball knocked out wide on that far side. It's knocked on and it's gone out of play there. And that's going to be a corner on the far side. Jack saying, can only see Blades winning final. Do you think so? Dave saying, Jack, more. None of them want to play United in the final. And Jamie saying, Dave, too right. Corner on the far side for Coventry. Ball crossed in. Right into the mix of bodies. It's headed away. As Coventry pick it up again outside the box. It's played back out wide on that far side. Just cut back there as Sunderland pressed to win it back. Coventry managing to retain it. And so pushed back up the field. Sunderland pressing to win it back. Now Coventry coming forward on that far side as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's taken to the byline. So just managed to retain the possession. Now the ball crossed in. Knocked away by Sunderland. Coventry again winning it back outside the box. Another cross comes in, headed towards goal, and it's just gone wide of that far post. Jack saying we're joking, but Gaz, Jamie, and Dave, all good for age. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, mate. Dave saying, okay, Gaz wants to say he's age, but I think he's 47. I'm falling out with you now, Dave. I'm falling out with you. Jack saying a lot of 40 plus don't even know how to use YouTube. You think so? Coventry now with the possession. Midway inside their own half. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. James saying, P time, be right back. No worries, Jamie. And James saying, Dave, 43, I think, pal. Ball played forward on that far side as Coventry just managing to retain it under pressure. It's cut back. You guys will find out my age at some point. I'm just not giving it away just yet. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as they come forward. Sunderland trying to challenge. Coventry managing to retain it. As they just managed to keep the ball on this near side. It's crossed into the box, headed away by Sunderland. As the ball knocked down the field. And Coventry regained the possession. Played into the centre circle. Now the ball on the halfway line. Sunderland trying to press to urge Coventry to make a mistake, but Coventry confident with the possession at the moment. It's played back into the middle. Oh, Coventry, as they work it out wide on that far side. Sunderland tried challenging, but Coventry have managed to retain it. Just playing the ball back into the middle here. It's worked out wide again on that far side. Now the ball chipped up towards the edge of the box. As the referee blows for a foul. David saying, okay, spring chicken means something like young, not an oldie, just a saying. Yeah, it's just like same as young lion. You must have heard the expression young lion. Spring chicken means the same thing. As in you're young, and because you're young, you've got a spring in your step. Roberts coming off here for Sunderland and Muddle coming on to replace him. Jack saying Goodison is going to be the biggest stadium for women only and U21s. And I think they're going to remodel the stadium slightly though for for that. So I've heard there is plans to remodel it to reduce it so that they can sell some of the land. That's what I've heard anyway. Now the ball played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the field. It's headed on. And it's now both sets of players trying to win it on that far side as Coventry knock it forward. Sunderland try and challenge. Coventry managing to retain it. Now switching the play out to this near side as they come forward here. Charging towards the edge of the box. Sunderland managed to challenge and they've come away with it here, Sunderland. Now Sunderland trying to get on the attack. Just held up on this near side, but they managed to retain it as they play it into the middle. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. Charging forward here. Ball crossed up into the box and it's intercepted there by the goalkeeper. Dave saying JW, we'll never know. Goki say me and Jack are spring chickens then. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. For now you are. For now. Dave saying, yeah, mate, as me, Jamie and Gaz are walking up the hill. Yeah, I'm not quite taking a dirt nap yet. I'm not quite at that age where I'm ready to take a dirt nap. Now the ball crossed out wide on that far side as Sunderland on the attack. It's played into the box here, trying to get the shot up, but it's blocked off by Coventry. And now the ball knocked long down the field as Coventry trying to get on the counter-attack, but the goalkeeper quickly comes out to intercept it and knocks it back in the direction it came from. Oh, Sunderland now have managed to get in behind, trying to cross it in, but it's blocked off and now knocked away as Coventry just managed to intercept it before Sunderland could get a clear shot off. They knocked the ball long down the field. Scruffy and scrappy in this extra time. Goke saying Dave is 16, yo. He told me, guys. I'm sure he'll take that. Now the ball on this near side as Coventry challenge for it. They've won it back there, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. James saying, Dave, I drive up. Yeah, drive up the hill. And they saying, I wish I was 16 again. To be honest, I'll just take 20s. Now Coventry on the halfway line. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as it's knocked up towards the edge of the box. Sunderland challenge. He managed to win it back there, Sunderland, as they knock it away. Coventry win it back further up the field. Now it's chipped back out wide on this near side. Coventry managing to retain the ball there. It's just played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Dave saying, I wish I was 16 again. Young at heart. Jack saying Sheffield United never won a playoff final, so hopefully. Have they not? Have they never won a playoff final? I didn't know that. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Coventry now with the possession. Sunderland pressing to win it back. Coventry have managed to retain it here. Now they work the ball forward. It's played into the middle. Shot comes from distance and it's gone well wide. And that's going to be a goal kick unless, I don't know if it took a deflection on the way through. I don't think so. No, it's going to be a goal kick. Jamie saying, Dave, same here. It was so much easier life them days. Very true, yeah. Jack saying Sheffield United and Leeds never won a playoff final. Dave saying, Jamie, so am I. But reversing up that, up that dam, is that meant to be damn hill? Now the ball crossed in, it's knocked away. Coventry chip it back into the box as it's knocked away out to this near side. And now Sunderland knocking the ball long down the field as Coventry get to it first. It bounces out towards that far side as it takes a deflection and it's gone out for a throw into Coventry. Dave. Mm. Dave saying, Gaz, everyone falls out with me at some point. I'm Millwall. It's only natural. Nah, it's not, mate. It's not. Some people shouldn't be judging you just because you're a Millwall fan. Mate, if anything, you are a true football fan because you got the opportunity to support other London clubs close by that obviously have had better success, but you choose to stay loyal to Millwall, which is a club that has struggled for success. And that shows that you are a true football fan, in my opinion, because you're not just supporting a team just to be obviously a glory hunter, as some fans do. Jack is saying, I suppose you lot got the internet when you were teenager, though. Internet was only just coming out when I was a teenager, mate. Coventry have got a free kick on that far side. I remember it being introduced in school. Coventry now with a free kick. It's crossed in, headed away. Coventry winning it back outside the box. It's knocked back into the mix as it's eventually deflected away. Ball sets the players trying to win it further up the field, and now the referee's blown for a foul. I'm back with you or not? Hello, guys. Sorry about that. We had a power cut then. I didn't think I was going to be able to get back on, but luckily it's kept the stream running. So, yeah, my apologies there, guys. I don't know where I was with the chat either. So yeah, my apologies. Jamie said, Dave, I never fell out of you with you, lad, and picked the best London team as well, lad. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, nice one, lads, ladders, ladder, mate. So we're about to get underway for the second half of extra time, guys. Jack saying nothing wrong with Millwall. Absolutely. Well said, Jack. And Jamie saying, Dave, you picked the wrong team now. Jack saying never play Millwall, so not a problem with them. And Dave saying, Jamie, so did you. And James saying, Dave, love you, mates. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Ball out of play on this near side. It's gone out for a throw in. So throw in on this near side to Sunderland inside the Coventry half. Dave saying, I support Millwall and I've got a problem with them. And Dave saying, now, big monster. Now the ball knocked down the field. Sunderland intercept it on the edge of the box. Played back into the middle. Now worked out wide on that far side. And Sunderland now looking for the opportunity, but it's played up towards the byline as Coventry just managed to marshal it out of play there, and that's going to be a goal kick. Jamie's saying, Dave, it's nice having a good laugh with each other. We never take it the wrong way. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Jack saying, nah, Blades have never won a playoff final before. Yeah, you said a few minutes ago. Thank you, Jack. Jamie is saying, Dave, I'm a big monster. Megan tells me. And Jamie saying, Dave, no more comments. Jamie said, top lad. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as Sunderland now with the possession, charging forward. The ball gone out of play again on that far side. Sunderland taking the throw in quickly. Ball back in play. Now it's played into the middle. I say, come out towards this near side. Ball knocked forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Sunderland now trying to find the space. It's crossed right across the face of goals. Sunderland comes barging in there from that far side and getting the shot off, but it's blocked off and deflected out to that far side. Sunderland back with the possession. Still on the attack here. Now the ball with Sunderland on the halfway line. It's played forward down the centre. Just managing to retain the possession. It's worked out wide on that far side as Coventry try and challenge. Sunderland still coming here though as they knock it forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Coventry make the challenge and it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Sunderland. Jack saying, that's a hint then. Laugh out loud. Internet was introduced to Gaz when he was in school. So he's around that age. Yeah, it is a big hint. Jack saying if he left school at 16. No comment. Ronaldo saying computers was only coming out when I was at school. Yep, same here, mate. Now the ball crossed in from the corner. It's knocked away. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. It's played out wide on this near side. Sliding challenge there from Sunderland, and the referee's pulled it back for the foul. So Ronaldo Jones, similar age to me then. Jack saying, oh, What happened? Goke saying, Ronaldo, how old are you, mate? Dave saying, what a computer? What's a computer? What's a computer? What's happened to the power cut, guys? Yeah, power cut as Stevie's put there. Let me jump past the power cut comments. So Stevie. Goke say maybe he went to the toilet. No, power went off as Stevie's put there. Power cut. Dave is saying, don't know. Jack, problem technical gremlins. Thank you, Dave. Jack saying, what a time for the power to cut. And Jamie saying, Gaz is beating up his computer. Yeah. Dave saying, thanks, Stevie. Nice one, Dave. And Jack saying, that should say FFS and FFD. And Jamie saying, okay, Stevie, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, saying, thank you, Stevie, for the information, mate. Appreciate it. Top man. Thank you, Goke. Now the ball back with Sunderland in their own half. And say, knock it long down the field. It's bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there. And James saying, Dave, do that. Remember, use something power cut. Stevie saying, no worries, guys. Gaz coming back now. Thank you, Stevie. Nice one, mate. And Jamie acknowledging that he's back. Welcome back, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just power just randomly went off. Luckily, didn't go off too long and managed to get back on without too much difficulty. So sorry about that, guys. And thank you very much for your understanding. A little bit out of my control, though. Power just randomly going off like that. Now, Sunderland in the middle of the park. It's worked out towards that far side. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, that's all right, Gaz. Thank you, Jack. Oh, now Coventry charging forward as they come towards the edge of the box here. Sunderland challenge, and the referee's blown for a foul. Dave saying, don't go there, JW. And Dave saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Jack saying, I want to hear the story, Jamie. Come on, it's after 10 p.m. Now, Sunderland charging out wide on that far side. Just cutting the ball back into the middle here. Jamie saying, Jack, best to ask Dave. Jack saying, it's after 10 p.m. It's allowed. And Jamie saying, Jack, no, pal, it was at a football club. You've lost me, guys. Sorry. I've obviously lost track of the conversation there because of the power cut. And Jack saying, Portsmouth. And Jack saying, hope it doesn't. Don't cut out. Cut. Hope it doesn't cut next season. It's been. If you're talking about the power cut, we've been pretty lucky. I think this season we've not had too many problems. We had a few gremlins at the beginning of the season, but that wasn't power cuts. That was technical issues. We'll probably face some of them again at the start of the season, no doubt. But I have invested in something to try and reduce that problem. But whether it will make an impact, we'll find out next season. Now, Sunderland on the attack on that far side. It's played forward. Coventry trying to challenge. Sunderland still coming here. Working the ball up towards the edge of the box. Looking for a cross here. As it's played in, Coventry block it off. It's deflected away. And Sunderland winning it back outside the box. Now cutting it back slightly. Shot comes from distance. It's blocked off by Coventry. Sunderland regain the possession further up the field. Jamie saying, no more comments now, Jack. You're free to comment, guys. Thank you for giving me time to catch up a bit, though. Jack saying, I thought you was making up a story then, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Jack, no, pal. Coventry now with the possession. Coming forward. Played into the centre circle as Sunderland have won it back here. Now Sunderland coming forward. It's played out wide on this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, headed away by Coventry as the ball bounces out of play on that far side. And it's gone out for another corner. Jack saying, come on, Sunderland. And Jamie saying, Gaz, when Dave gone to Portsmouth, when Power cut gone off before. Right, I'm with you now. Sorry, I just lost track of the conversation. Thank you, Jamie. I get what you mean now. We've got a Coventry player down at the moment. Josh Eccles going off with an injury. Jack saying, don't want pens. What a cruel way to lose playoff semi-final. Yeah, not a nice way to go out, is it? But unfortunately, we've got to have it decided somehow, unfortunately. But yeah, it'd be nice for one of the two teams to score in this last 5 minutes. So Josh Eccles coming on and Jamie Allen coming on to replace him. So corner now for Sunderland on the far side. Ball crossed in. It's headed wide. And that's going to be a goal kick. Jamie saying, no one don't want to win. Yeah. I think both teams want to win too badly, to be honest. Ball knocked long down the field. Headed back in the direction it came from by Sunderland as Coventry win it back. Coventry now chipping the ball long down the field out towards that far side. It's headed on, knocked away by Sunderland. As Coventry win it back further up the field. Now Coventry with the possession. As they're forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Jack saying pens is always a bad way to lose, but especially in the playoffs after them 46 game season. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, you're right, Jack. But like you say, we all know it's part of the game. But yeah, it is a cruel way to go out. Sunderland back with the possession. He's still with us, Dave. Have you jumped off? He might have jumped off. He's got work early in the morning. Jamie's saying we only won 6-0. Sorry, Bristol fans. Now Sunderland on the far side. It's played forward. So it's knocked on there, but Coventry managed to get back and intercept it. It's knocked back up the field as Coventry now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Sunderland trying to challenge. Coventry managed to retain it. Just pegged all the way back towards the edge of their own box here. Eventually playing the ball back to the goalkeeper into the last minute, plus any added on time there is. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward and knocked up towards the edge of the box as Coventry now with a shot, and it's gone wide. And it's going to be a corner. It took a deflection on the way through. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, then please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so already. Appreciate the support, guys, as it does help us out with the algorithm, but also helps us identify which clubs appreciate our efforts. So, corner on this near side. Jack saying that's the championship record. Ball crossed in, headed. It's gone well over the top of the crossbar there, and that's going to be a goal kick. Jack saying that's the championship record victory in the playoffs now, Jamie, 6-0. Jamie saying, Jack, I know it is, pal. So goal kick now for Sunderland. Dave saying still here. No worries. Dave, I weren't sure if you'd had to jump off, mate, because obviously I know you're getting back into the work rhythm this week, mate. But no, thank you for sticking around, top man. Thank you, Dave. Sunderland making a late substitution here. 2 minutes have been added on at the end of this extra time period. So Dennis Kirkin going off, and it's Leo. Come up too quick for me to bloody read it there. So Lee Hilged, how do you pronounce his name? I don't know how you pronounce his name. Hidgley. Now Sunderland coming down this near side. Ball crossed in. Oh, it's headed away behind by Coventry, and that's going to be a corner to Sunderland on the far side. Jamie's saying, keep up, mate. Keep awake, Dave. Late opportunity for the corner here for Sunderland. Is it going to be a smash and grab, or are we going to penalties? We're into the last 30 seconds. Jack saying, been a while since I've seen Bristol City. Corner comes in, right into the mix, headed on. Oh, and it's into the back of the net. Sunderland with a late goal. With only 30 seconds on the clock, they managed to head it into the back of the net. It's Sunderland 1, Coventry 1, 3-2 on aggregate, and it looks like it's going to be Sunderland going to Wembley. What a time to score the goal! He was just whipped in from the corner, headed into the back of the net, up the far post. Sunderland level the score on the night, but take the lead on aggregate. Well, that's the way to do it. At least we will not have to see a team be punished by going out on penalties. That is a beautiful goal. Just rose the highest, headed it on. It actually deflected off the top of the crossbar and into the back of the net. Beautiful header. Well, the Stadium of Lights erupts in celebration. Jamie saying, Dave, you want to go? Just go, bro. Thank you, Jamie. Well, it looks like it's going to be Sunderland that will be heading to Wembley to take on Sheffield United. And if it stays like this, we're still waiting for the game to restart. But if it stays like this, commiserations to Coventry. They had a right goal. But Sunderland will be grateful to be getting the job done without going to penalties. So Coventry to get us back underway. But we can't have much time. It was on the 30 seconds left as the goal was scored. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, as it helps us identify how much you guys appreciate us covering your club. And there goes the final whistle. And it will be Sunderland going to Wembley. Sheffield United v Sunderland will be the Championship playoff final, as the Sunderland players run down the field to celebrate with the home fans. Commiserations to Coventry. Congratulations to Sunderland. But it's better a team goes through, deciding it in the game rather than penalties. Dave saying, yes, Dad. Jack saying, we don't want the pen record now. Laugh out loud's 18-17. No penalties, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, good boy. Best your bedtime. Jack saying, whoa. Jamie saying, we playing Sunderland. It's great. Yep, you're playing Sunderland, mate. Jack saying, all red and white. Wembley then. It will be, yep, red and white Wembley. David saying, no way. Back for Coventry now. Yeah, they'll have to go again next season. Commiserations, Coventry fans. You guys gave it a real go. But in the end, Sunderland, it is that get the winning goal in the last 30 seconds of the game to go to Wembley. And Scott is saying, whoa. Yeah, what a way to go through, though, with a goal in the last 30 seconds of the game. That's the way to do it. Dave saying, hello, Scott. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, red and white at Wembley now. Very much so, mate. Jamie saying, so sorry, Coventry fans. Well said, Jamie. Jack saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, all. Thank you, Jack. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good rest of the week, mate. Stay safe and well. Thank you for being with us, Jack. And Jack saying, take care, Jamie, Dave. Talk soon. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, take care, Jack, bro. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave also saying, take care, Jack, mate. Top stuff, guys. Jack saying, Blades v Black Cats. Well, the fans are invading the pitch now. And Jamie saying, come on, Black Cats. And Dave saying, good luck to their red and white stripes team in the final. Jamie saying, take care, Dave. Bro, best of luck at work, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, 3 Northern clubs getting promoted to the Premier League this season. Absolutely. Yeah, very true, Jack. Yep, that's very true, mate. And Scott is saying, big up, guys. Thank you very much, Scott. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good rest of the week. And thank you for dropping in, mate. A pleasure to have you with us this evening. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie saying, great live again, guys, mate. Take care. Night, pal. And night, Becky. Take care. Be safe at work. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan, mate. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow and a good rest of the week. Stay safe and well, mate. And thank you very much for your company and conversation. Always a pleasure, mate. Take care, Jamie. And Jamie saying, take care, Scott, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, take care, Jamie, mate. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, also take care, Dave. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Dave saying, thanks, guys, Stevie, and all fantastic Fandom family. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure. As always is a pleasure having your company and conversation. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. Go get some rest. Stay safe and well, mate. Look after yourself, and look forward to catching up with you again soon, mate. Take care, Dave. Top man. And Jamie saying, don't want to see fans on the pitch. No, but obviously with a late goal like that, you can understand why fans wanting to celebrate. Right, guys, let's have a quick look at the full-time match stats before we wrap it up. Let's get rid of that. So here we go. Going to bring it on the screen now for you guys to see. Here we go. As I say, please do hit the like button before you leave, guys. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. So here we go. Should be coming on your screen now. Just give us a second. Come on, computer's being a bit slow here. Come on. There we go. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 16 for Sunderland. I'm not impressed with that stupid blue. I think that says 26 for Coventry. Shots on target, 4 for Sunderland, 2 for Coventry. Possession, 41% for Sunderland, 59% for Coventry. Passes, 451 for Sunderland. 614 for Coventry. Pass accuracy, 78% for Sunderland. 83% for Coventry. That blue is really bad. Fouls, 19 against Sunderland. 12, I think that is, against Coventry. Yellow card, 6 for Sunderland. I think that's 3 for Coventry. No red cards. Offsides, none for Sunderland. 2 for Coventry. And corners, 7 for Sunderland. 10 for Coventry. So there you go, guys. Obviously, just to let you guys know what's gone on around the grounds as well. Just bear with me a second while I just quickly refresh the place, because we did have some other playoffs going on tonight up in Scotland. As we know, it's finished 1-1 here. So it's Sunderland that progressed to the final on aggregate 3-2. In the Scottish Premiership, guys, it is finished Partick Thistle 0, Livingston 2. So Livingston with a 2-0 advantage going into the second leg of the Scottish Premiership playoffs. In the Scottish League One playoff, it is finished East 5-3, Annan Athletic 2. Obviously, I think there's a second leg to come in that as well. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds. Let's read out your final comments. Dave's saying, take care, Gokke. Mate, if you're still here, thank you, Dave. And Dave's saying, cheers, guards. Take care, you and Becky. Thank you, Dave. Same to you, mate. Best wishes. Top man. And Jack saying, congratulations, Sunderland. Sorry, Coventry. Well said, Jack. And Jack saying, take care, all. Thank you, Jack. Best wishes, mate. Stay safe and well. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Jack finally saying, great stream, guys. 14 likes. Well, thank you for letting me know, Jack. Thank you to everybody that has been kind of positive enough hitting that like button. Appreciate the support, guys. And thank you for letting me know, Jack. So, time for me to wrap it up, guys, and go and get a bite to eat. Thank you to all you guys for being with us this evening. Hopefully catch some of you guys on future streams. But for now, that's it from me, guys. More playoffs to come through the rest of the week. We'll cover what we can. I'll cover as best what I can as best I can. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. Look forward to catching up with you guys on future streams. Take care, guys. Stay safe. I'll see you.